TV.
Counties are tonight staring at a shutdown due to non-disbursement of funds by the National Treasury. The devolved units are yet to receive their equitable share for the past 3 months, with the Council of Governors accusing the National Treasury of favouring the national government when it comes to disbursement of funds. COG Chairperson Anne Waiguru said operations at counties could be paralysed if the Treasury does not release 125 billion shillings owed so far. Emily Chebet reports.
Operations at almost all the 47 counties could come to a grinding halt any time now. For the 4th consecutive month since December, counties have not received a cent from the National Treasury. Counties are owed at least 125 billion Kenya shillings, monies they hope can pay outstanding salaries and run counties. But the National Treasury has remained silent. Silence that is now affecting crucial activities barely 2 months to the end of the fiscal year. Governors are worried without funds, services will be crippled.
I would take this opportunity to urge the National Treasury. I understand that they are constrained. But even as they pay salaries of civil servants at the national level, we are urging the National Treasury to remember and consider that county governments also employ civil servants.
Our economy is not really promising, and therefore the little which is there should proper prioritization should be done so that the counties can also move.
Why has this question persisted that we don't see development at counties? And for example, what both the chair and the Governor Nyeri have said, we are 4 disbursements behind schedule. For example, in Kiambu, I've not received about 4 billion.
Council of Governors chairperson is pleading with Treasury to release at least some money, saying that most counties have gone for overdrafts from several banks. But now, the interest continue to accrue well beyond the agreement with the banks.
Every month you have to pay salaries, you have to buy drugs, you have to keep your vehicles running. As a matter of fact, some of us are grounding some vehicles.
The National Treasury should be an independent arbiter as opposed to where we see it now leaning too much towards the national government.
We are also urging government agencies like COB, who normally put our names and on papers on media that you have not absorbed money. What are we expected to do when 4 disbursements have not been given? Just a month is remaining to the end of the financial year.
Critical services like healthcare have been affected, with workers threatening to down their tools if they do not receive their salaries by next week. Emily Chebet, Citizen TV, Nairobi.
The government